Now for the... I think you don't even need the emblems for the 100%, right? I think 100% is just getting all of the clear gems. Getting all of the Sapphire emblems is, I think, 2% more, and then the Platinum emblems are 2% more, and the insanely perfect emblems are 2% more, right? And then you have 106%. But I think actually for 100% you only need all of the clear gems. We are still gonna do the time trials now though, because I do want to all have all of those check marks. You know, I love lists and I love to have every little bullet checked off at my lists. So how far are we in our progress? 93%, wow. Really? Do the no, the flash tapes do count, right? For 100%. Well, I mean, I guess we're not missing that many clear gems actually, right? Because we do have a lot of them, as you can see. It's like, how many do we have? 387 out of 456. So we're missing 17, 69. Really? I think it's 69. Would have thought that. Okay, that actually adds up, because I think like 50% is just beating all of the levels, right? I think. And probably all of the flash tape levels. And then another 50% is probably getting all of the clear gems. So 15% times 50%, of course, is 7.5%. All right, let's start with time trials. We're gonna do them in normal. Oh, you can't even do them in the inverted mode. Okay. As said before, I do know that slide spinning and triple spinning is faster, and I will be using those probably sometimes, you know, on like, first of all, practice. Is that a Spyro? Well, okay. Second of all, yeah, first, I will be using those in, you know, like easy portions, I guess, and also some just slide spinning if there is no jumping or whatever. Yeah, but I will not be using, you know, like triple spinning in portions where I have to jump a lot or there's a lot of enemies and stuff, so I'll just try to get the silver, Sapphire emblems, so we're just basically gonna try to finish a level in one try. And since those are easy levels in the beginning... Oh, my throat is kind of going again. It's hopefully gonna be pretty easy, right? Let's see. Okay, didn't know there was a box behind there. Oh yeah, I also saw that some of the... Ooh, that was kind of close. Oh. Ah, damn it. Now I'm not gonna have invincibility, right? Whatever. That's... Ooh, that is scary. I did see that some of the boxes, of course, are changed in the time trials. I mean, of course, there's the time trial, the actual time trial boxes, right? Yeah, normally you would have invincibility here. To be TNT, especially on those rails, so your movement actually is a little bit different, and the levels are a little harder, I would say, in the time trial mode. Okay, I guess I cannot just normally jump over those. Yeah, I have my own ghost following me, really. Not sure if that one was actually a box that gave some time or not. Ah, come on, just jump on top of it. Just bounce into it from the bottom. Thank you, Coco. Oh, that was TNT, damn it. Easy level, haha. See, that's what's always happening when I try to get fast, you know, it's triple spinning and slide spinning and stuff. Ah! It's actually harder than it looks because it's in a you know, in a turn. You can't just press forward. It's kind of. Rail is pretty relaxing actually, because it's just an auto scroller. You don't need to do anything than just, you know, jump a little and stuff. Not how it was planned, but it worked. Okay, I am still doing it. Because it's so much fun! I think you can, like, skip this portion here. Not sure if I did this correctly. Ah! Well, that was pretty good, I would say. Yay! Gold, only gold, really? I mean, we did miss quite some boxes, right? 7 seconds faster. 8 seconds faster, actually. 7.5 seconds, pretty much. No, 8.5. No, 7.5. I think we did miss around like 6 seconds, maybe 7 seconds of boxes, right? And then of course you could have been a lot faster. With more spinning and more triple spinning especially. And with getting, you know, the invincibility. So I think the platinum one is actually not that hard, right? Yay, gold! First time trial done. So it's gonna turn into a... Actually, I think when we die in time trial... Okay, it is gonna turn into 2 seconds. Can I just want to die because I want to see if we're actually losing lives in time trial, because I'm pretty sure you didn't. In Crash Bandicoot 3, where of course time trials were introduced, and you don't actually. That's nice. It doesn't even count as death, that's kinda interesting, actually. What ghost is that? Is that my ghost? I didn't do any time trial in here. Yet. So what ghost is that? Is it maybe some random ghost from someone on the net? Ah, it's probably the Sapphire. Ouch. It's probably the Sapphire ghost, right? Ah. Probably should just jump on top of the TNT. Ah! Why didn't you grab the rope, Coco? That's Nitro. Ah! You're greedy. Although, what does the... What does the Sapphire ghost really do? Because you don't really know how many crates they get, right? So you could get into the... I mean, you could finish first, but still not have beaten the time because you missed boxes and stuff, so... Why am I getting hit by that explosion? And why are those platforms spaced so weirdly? Ah... I missed Aku Aku. The one time I don't trigger it by spinning the enemy into it. Ah! Stupid rope. Who even likes ropes? Come on. Oops. I hate that they're so slow and phasing. Would be a lot easier if they would be phasing faster. Come on, why is his rope always in a... different cycle than ours. For some reason I wanted to wait until it faded again. Alright, we done? Oh no, this section, I remember. Oh, this section would be so cool with just having the invincibility. And probably a lot easier as well. That was TNT. Did he trigger the 3 seconds box? I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. It's really fun trying to do this with all with the slide spinning. 10 seconds, wow. Well, you miss a lot of crates again. I don't even want to know how much quicker you need to be for the Toys for Bob. Emblems. Okay. Ooh. Warped biker. I kinda like this one. I don't like this one. Fake Coco. I like this one. Alright. Another gold emblem, yay. Let's go on. On our time quest for the future. Wait, well, no, our quest on, you know. That's a problem I always have. Wow, there's a lot of inputs in this part. Missed 1 second there. Oh, really? What kind of a weird double jump was that? Oh, okay. Now I get it. I think you can just jump down here, right? Why didn't it jump? Did I already double jump? That doesn't make sense. Probably because I fell instead of... Okay. I probably should jump on that one instead of... Okay. Oh, that's actually... I forgot that. That is 2 seconds there. Really? Now, I don't try to triple spin this part. I always forget there's 2 shocks. How do we do this? I mean, I'm pretty sure you could just skip those somehow. Right? Oh. I didn't even see the rail. I thought like, wait, where am I supposed to go? Rails are. It's kind of funny because in the normal game, that's not usually TNT there, right? In the normal game, the rails are kind of a more stressful part of the level because you can't control the speed you're going at, right? But in time trial, it's kind of like, oh yeah, a lot less inputs necessary than usually. Yay! All that worked, I guess. Wait, what? How are you supposed to exactly do that one? Was there already the 3rd Aku probably? So you're supposed to do it with invincibility? Not sure if you can actually jump over it. And I just missed the timing. I don't think there's any time boxes there. Grind, grind, grind my rail slowly down the cactuses. Merrily, 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 gently down the creek. There's no creek here. Then I have 2 so far. So how are we supposed to do this? Maybe go beneath. Probably. I think this would be the 3rd one. Not sure if we need to go to the left there. Probably not, right? Seems to be really slow in comparison. Why were my iframes already gone? Oh, okay. That's a strange one. Oh, we're done. We're done! Yay! Sounds as if I wouldn't have done the level before, right? Yeah, I know, it's just been... Yeah, so at least we can see that platinum relics will already be a lot more... Will be worth a lot more of practice, right? We'll need a lot more practice. Oh, I hate those so much. Can we trigger? Okay, we can. Can basically wait for them to be in a. You can just jump over them. Who'd have thought that? That wasn't, oops. That's the way to go. Yay, a radar. Can't be slower on an auto-scroller. Ooh. I don't think it's worth getting any of the boxes that are out of the way. I mean, I'm pretty sure there probably aren't even time boxes there, right? Is this the one with the chase in the end? I'm not entirely sure. No, it isn't. Okay. Ah! Don't block me, Nitro Detonator! Yay, another gold one. Oh, 16 seconds. Yeah, I especially need more practice with the triple spin while jumping. Alright. How is it that every single stream I throw is getting, you know, rough? Oh. Probably because I don't talk except for when I'm on stream or working, but I haven't been working for the last 4 weeks. Well, at least not, you know, not in teaching. I have been correcting some exams, so need to finish those after the stream. Earn some money. What is going on? Okay, we're still alive! But we're barely breathing. Okay, I didn't think I could jump above that one. You know, since it... I mean, since it was already elevated. Ah! That was quick. I mean, it feels kind of good. I'm just a little worried because I don't really want to do it all over again. Okay, that's not the one with the mask yet. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're winning. Are we winning? We're winning, right? I think so. Oh yeah. Really? What did we just get hit by? Ooh. I don't want to have to do it all over again. Okay, I think we're... Well, I mean, we're through if we don't run into TNT or stuff now because we don't have Aku Aku. Meh. But yeah, I mean, it's an auto-scroller, so... Just don't do something stupid. Please. Problem is, I don't know if there's additional TNT boxes or anything. Or if I can just run into all of the boxes as usual. That's what I meant. Also, there's no fruits, I just realized, right? All over the level. Oh, come on, why are you... Why did you get slower there? That was strange. So I guess we need at least one Aku Aku for the final part. He says and runs into the chain of... Well, we don't have Aku Aku again. Yay. Let's see if he can... Okay. I guess we broke the game. That was very weird. So I think it was right here, right? Well, at least we didn't roll into the TNT, I guess. Let's just hope there's no more surprise! And then I spoke. That was interesting. I do want to start with Aku there. Could have just gone to the left. Easily. I'm not very sure if that actually triggers the leftmost 2 seconds box there. Or if I've just been missing that one all the time. That wasn't too bad, except for losing Aku, I guess. Can probably do this without the elevator, I guess. Can probably do this without phasing the Nitro in. Alright, we have one Aku. And we broke it again. Interesting. Or it just... Or is it always like this in time trial? Because it actually wants to like skip the cutscene, because it always skips cutscene in time trials, but it can't really. It looks something that would have been fixed with a patch though, so... Very weird. I did remember this one. But unfortunately there's another section with even more possibilities for TNT boxes. Oh yeah, we got another Aku, that's nice. Now I feel invincible. And still jumped out of the way. The box. I'm not sure if they get destroyed by the enemy. Oh, that was pretty good reflexes, I guess. Oh, they do still count, right? Yeah, they do. That's actually kind of nice. So for those that are, you know, right next to TNT boxes, you don't even need to get them. You can just have the bulldozer trigger them. Yay, there we go. This is fun. Until we hit the hard levels, I guess. Oh, wow. Never been so close to the platinum before. Nice. Probably because, you know, the bulldozer hits most of the boxes, right? Ah, damn it, if he would have hit the 1-2 seconds box mid-air, we could have gotten it. I mean, we would still be like half a second above, but would have been very close. So, yeah, nice. I have no idea of how to go fast with Torna or Dingodile or Cortex. Well, with Cortex you probably just dash all the time. But I don't think Torna or Dingodile have something that speeds themselves up, so this is probably gonna look like, basically...
Okay, this place rules.
Like normal, like a normal level. Hey, there's sharks. Hi, sharks. Oh, come on. Do they only spawn? Do they already spawn when I wait here? Can I just wait for them to? I can't just do this, right? Did I see that correctly? That even the boxes respawned at the beginning when I broke the when I got the stopwatch. Guess that kind of works. I could have possibly probably just jumped on top of those boxes. Nope. Okay, now we can get it. Yeah! Damn it, missed my ride. Come on, faster, faster. Nobody likes. Really? How did we get it? Bye. Just hold left. I'm just holding left. It kinda works. Okay, there we go. Wait, did we lose our Aku Aku? We did, as it seems. Okay, so I guess we're going through an even meaner. Oh no, okay, we got one. I guess we're gonna go through an even meaner version of this part without initial Aku Aku. Well, now it's gone. Oh wow, there's a second one. That's cool. They're really generous for some reason in this level. Same TNT box, okay. I wonder how are you actually gonna do this on... Well, you're probably gonna damage boost a lot. I don't think it's actually worth that much, right? I'm just wondering how you want to do this, you know, how much you can optimize this. Because of course Torna's section is just normal platforming section, normal Torna section. And this one here is an auto-scroller, so that was actually really lucky. So not really a lot you can do, right? "12 seconds. Well, okay, we... Wow, okay. Missed quite some boxes, I guess. And maybe you can skip a lot with Torna, I don't know. Using her moveset better. Wait, we still don't have a check mark. Oh, do you only get a check mark if you have, you know, everything that increases percentage? So we would also... So we would basically need the... Yeah, I guess we need the platinum emblem and the insanely perfect emblem for a check mark. I'm guessing. Ah, too bad.